This section is about choosing the person who carries out your wishes, not the person who receives them. That distinction alone helps many people make this decision more clearly. An executor, sometimes called a personal representative, is responsible for managing your estate after your death. That includes gathering assets, paying valid debts and expenses, and distributing property according to your will. It's a role that requires organization, follow through, and the ability to communicate with professionals, not necessarily someone who knows your family history best. When you're thinking about who to name, focus less on closeness of the relationship and more on the person's capabilities. The executor doesn't need to be an expert. They can, and usually should, work with lawyers, accountants, and other professionals along the way. You'll also be asked to name at least one alternate executor. This is important, even if you feel very confident about your first choice. Life changes, people move, and health situations evolve. Naming alternates helps avoid delays and court involvement if your first choice can't serve when the time comes. In some situations, it can make sense to name a professional executor, such as a trust company or a qualified fiduciary. This is often considered when the estate is complex. There's family conflict, no one close is willing or able to serve, and neutrality is especially important. A professional executor brings experience and neutrality and can reduce stress on family members during an already difficult time. One helpful way to think about this role is to ask, who would I trust to finish a complicated project, even if I weren't there to answer questions? That mindset often leads to a clearer, more confident choice. Take your time with this decision, but don't let it stall your progress. Thoughtful, practical choices here make everything else easier down the line. And if you're unsure whether a family member or a professional makes more sense in your situation, a consultation can help you think through it.
If you'd like a Nevada attorney to review your documents or your situation, you can schedule a consultation for $250. Using this form and watching this video does not create an attorney-client relationship. This content is educational only.